Morning.
Ooh, a uniform.
Yep. School resumes today.
Make sure you study hard.
Of course.
Futaba says she's going to shift to living a morning person's life.
A healthy mission starts with a healthy lifestyle.
I mean, sure.
Mission?
Don't spoil it, Futaba!
And on to breaking news. In regard to the so-called Phantom Thieves events that have been a hot topic among the general public, the Prime Minister held a press conference at his official residence to address the problem.
Okay.
The government acknowledges the current rumors of the group called the Phantom Thieves. We are currently confirming facts with the police and wish to deal with it in an appropriate...
Even the Prime Minister's talking about the Phantom Thieves?
Apparently.
They're allies of justice, after all.
They change hearts, huh? I wonder if it's true.
Oh, yeah. But we're not going to say anything.
Looks like we're finally being recognized across the country.
You know, Morgana, if people actually understood you other than, like, the people who are the Phantom Thieves, you'd be spoiling it for everybody. You've got the... It's like, you would just spill everything, wouldn't you?
Even though you have ambitions, you remain cool, I bet you stole that from me.
I didn't... no?
Let's find clues on that case as soon as we can, too. And resolve it ourselves.
Yeah.
For Futaba's sake, too.
For a minute it took me, it's like, what case are you talking about? Oh. Yes.
You two really get along, don't you?
Yes. Yes, we do.
You're gonna be late if you don't get going soon.
Yeah.
Good luck on your student duties.
Sure thing.
The age group with the most belief in the Phantom Thieves seems to be teenagers.
Why'd you have to say it like that?
We've even received messages about how the Phantom Thieves are all students talk about these days.
Oh, really?
Do you know about them?
They're the only thing my daughter speaks to me about. She's been glued to this fan site thing. I thought it was just an ordinary website.
Lately, they've added a polling feature to ask who you'd like to see have a change of heart. Given people's heightened expectations, it's been receiving a lot of votes.
Huh. Maybe I should go vote for our company president. Change his heart so he'll raise our salaries. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Well, that's not what the change of heart's for.
Oh, it's all over.
I can't believe school's starting up again. Not like I did anything during summer break, I just stayed in and played online games.
The Phantom Thieves are great!
Nothing you could have done this summer would have taught the Phantom Thieves. Hacking Medjet and all the other stuff, it was totally nuts. Everyone online was waiting for the deadline to hit. People sure do love the Phantom Thieves. Speaking of, have you checked out the fan site recently? They added a whole bunch of new stuff, including the option to rank people to get a change of heart.
Second term's already started.
You okay, An?
I think this every year, but isn't summer vacation too short?
Totally.
It's like it always ends right when you get used to a life without school.
Yeah, pretty much.
Then again, I guess we had some fun things this year.
Stressful, but yeah, it's fun.
All right, let's begin homeroom.
Yo, what's up, Kawakami?
Let's see. We've just gotten back from vacation, but starting next Monday is the school trip.
That seems a bit... that's a bit fast.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You students are so lucky. You get an entire month off for summer and get to go to Hawaii, too.
Oh. That's a pretty nice trip, I guess.
Make sure that none of you cut loose too much, okay? Okay, settle down. That concludes homeroom.
School trip, huh? I guess we won't be able to act as Phantom
Takamaki-san!
Nope.
You can speak English, right?
I mean, yeah, she can.
Basically, yeah. That's amazing. I lived over there, so it's nothing that special.
Hey, if there's something we're not sure of in English, can we ask you about it?
Huh?
All the people are talking about in my class is the Phantom Thieves. Is it the same for you? Talk about being popular. Anyways, now that a new semester started, let's have another operation meeting. What? Why is it just between Ryuji and myself that he's saying that to? Amamiya-kun, can you please come to the student guidance office? Amamiya-kun, please come to the student guidance office.
Hey!
That sounded like Kawakami. I wonder what's up.
Sorry.
Sorry to pull you out of class, but it's about the Takase-kun's guardians. I told them that I'm not going to pay them any more money. Oh, I totally forgot that she'll do that. Once you have the ability to rank up, she'll start this. I'm quitting my part-time job too, although I'm still in talks with my boss about it. I'm going to devote myself to being a great teacher, no matter what others say. I won't waver. So thank you for giving me such good advice. I just thought you should be the first to know. Miss Kawakami, you have guests. The Takases are here.
What?
They're here? At school? How long are you gonna make us wait? Him again. I mean, excuse me, we're talking here. How rude. I guess a student's only as good as his teacher. Obviously, you lack the proper education. You thought you could just call and say you're not gonna pay anymore? Who do you think you are?
You know...
It's what I decided, for Takase-kun's sake. I'm gonna make sure there won't be any more students like him who... So you're trying to get out of your responsibility? I bet you don't even care about Taiki. How are you still a teacher? Maybe we should sue the Board of Education. Are you okay with that? A teacher who caused her student to die would surely be a cause of scandal. I'm not gonna run or hide. I'm gonna spend my time taking care of my students. If you want to take legal action, then go ahead. Regardless, I'll continue teaching. That's what I decided is the best apology I can make to Takase-kun. Paying money to you two is not the solution, to say the least. Along with suing you, maybe we should tell everyone about your little secret. You know, about your little stint as a sex worker.
What?
How did... Oh, so I'm right, am I? What? I mean, the amount of money you're paying us can't come from just a teacher's salary. Well, shall we go on and head over to the faculty office? Stop. Please. Huh? A teacher who's working in the sex industry. You've definitely done it this time. How unfortunate for you that you thought you could just leave Taiki's matter unsettled. You know what you have to do right now, right? Pay up, and don't ever call us again with that garbage about stopping the payments. I guess I can't quit my part-time job just yet. Oh, come on, you can't give up. I know, but what am I supposed to do? What about the Phantom Thieves? Would they even help someone like me? No, that's impossible. Kawakami appears to be deeply hurting. I need to do something for Kawakami. I can't do this anymore. What are their names again? Who? The Takases? The husband is Toshiro-san and his wife is Hiromi-san. Huh. As if I could forget them. I send them money every week. Wait, why? You don't intend on doing something, do you? Please don't. A Shujin teacher asking the Phantom Thieves for help would be...
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I was so excited to tell you what I had decided, and then it ended up like this. Just forget everything, okay? If you think about it, I'm right back where I started. I guess I'll never be able to change. Yeah. Class is about to start. I need to go. I need to do something about the targets for Kawakami. Yeah, we need to take care of it. Because they're not going to change on their own. Definitely not. Did you see the forum? They added a new feature. Rankings, huh? Sounds interesting. All you do is vote. Isn't that kind of pointless? You never know. They might be looking at it. I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will steal their heart. Whose heart?
There you guys are. Futaba! Did you come here by yourself?
Yeah.
I went to get her since I got out of school early.
What a patronizing Inari.
Inari's gonna be Futaba's insult to Yusuke whenever she's upset with him.
Well then, let's get talking. What do we do now? Should we go after another big target?
That's important too, but what about that villain in the cognitive world?
Yeah, I would say that would be priority.
It's almost certain that this person exists. What's more, they're inducing mental shutdowns. We certainly can't turn a blind eye.
Yeah, we certainly can't.
Yeah, but we don't got any clues.
Well, true, but we haven't really looked all that much.
But, you know how we're toads popular right now? Everyone at school's talking about us, and not a day goes by when you don't hear about it on TV either.
That's not always a good thing.
We totally made it big, don't you think?
True. The rankings on the Phantom Aficionado website have been crazy too.
You mean this?
Huh? What the hell? First place keeps changing by the second.
People are voting around the clock, after all.
Yeah.
If we go after these guys, I'm sure we'll score some big cash at least once.
Why are you thinking money in this?
What would you use money like that for?
Look, I'm not thinking about it.
Acting all stoic like that ain't cool, you know.
Look, we got more pressing problems, alright?
Are you fine with that, Futaba? Even though it's related to what happened to your mother. It's not okay. I'm definitely gonna punch that guy.
The culprit forcing mental shutdowns. If you think about it, there's no bigger target than that.
Again, that's true. Why don't we focus on that?
If we can change his heart and get a confession out of him, we'll be on top of the world for real. Should we reveal our identities then? Oh, I bet chicks are gonna be all over us.
Is that all you're thinking about, Ryuji?
Whoa, whoa. You want us to show our faces? I guess that might be okay.
That's a bad idea. Major bad idea.
I see. If the true culprit confesses, the existence of the metaverse will become known. There would be no need for us to remain in hiding in such a questionable manner.
It's still a bad idea.
Hey, we're not doing this to stand out, you know.
Exactly. Thank you, Makoto.
Being unknown is the allure of being a phantom thief.
Thank you, Morgana.
But considering the hype now, it's gonna be one hell of a huge deal if we pull it off.
Are there really no clues regarding those mental shutdown cases?
Why is there only 3 people in this group? They're talking sense to the other 3. Well, Futaba's... Well, it would be 4 against 3 with Futaba. Golly.
If I remember right, wasn't the older Nijima sister investigating it?
Yes, I can pry and ask about it, but she'll just tell me to mind my own business and get angry with me.
Yeah, we don't want to cause any problems for you.
If you can't ask her, want to just extract that data?
Well, I could do that.
Does she have a personal laptop or something? Don't tell me. I can lend you a storage device with my special gimmick on it. Just stick this baby in and it'll clone the internal hard drive. It'll even bypass the OS password.
Nice.
You'll have to plug it directly into her laptop, though. Can you do it? Sis does bring her laptop home sometimes. But I'm not comfortable going that far.
Ooh, is Futaba gonna do something amazing again?
Are you scared of seeing how your sister truly feels?
Well, I don't think it's that she's scared of.
No! Of course not.
I think there's a lot more at stake if she gets caught doing this.
Fine, I'll do it.
What? I was in a tabloid magazine? But I gave a gag order in regard to Mr. Kamoshida's case. Please, wait! Please give me some time!
Uh-huh.
I will find evidence on the Phantom Thieves for sure.
I doubt it.
I couldn't have made it this far had it not been for your assistance, sir. So... Please, please let me... No! No!
Well, his world's falling apart. Summer's over already. Went by all too fast. Another 6 months ahead of you. Keep yourself in check, got it? These rankings are insane. Yes, if you look at look away for a single moment, the order changes completely. It's hard to decide who to actually go after. They're flooding in. We can choose anyone we want. We should wait for now. It will surely cool off soon. More importantly, how are things on your end, Makoto? Sis isn't home. She may not come home at all tonight. She may not come back at all tonight. Man, just think of how great it'd be to narrow down our target. That's true, but aren't you guys taking this too lightly? All the pressure here rests on me. It is resting on her, so saying that's not true wouldn't be accurate, but I feel like saying that would put more pressure, so none of these are really that great of an option. Oh man, this is the more reasonable of the two though. Even you, Ren? I suppose I'll do it.
Let's leave this to Makoto. I'm sure she'll be able to pull it off. Hey, hey!
Alright. Oh, yay. She wants to hang out again. Alright, persona-wise, who do I have? Justice, Priestess, Emperor, Sun, Moon, Devil, Hanged, Hermit, Star. Well, I can grab a couple of excuse me. A couple of other ones. Now that I actually have access.
You certainly seem composed.
Well, thank you.
Justine,
Alright.
These are the paths you have walked.
Well, we don't need faith. There's temperance, so
A fee is required, then accept this persona.
that's gonna be one we're going for, as well as the Hierophant. There it is.
A fee is required, then accept this persona. Done already? What?
I want to go back. Jeez, don't have to get an attitude with me. All right. We're going back to the cafe. We're heading out with Sojiro. We hadn't done that in a while. If you have time, can you help me prepare dinner? Yeah. We will definitely do that. Thanks. Futaba's coming to eat today, too. I'll get the curry ready. I'm leaving the coffee to you. Whew! I'm wicked full. How was the curry, Futaba? Delicious! I'm gonna be dreaming of that stuff tonight. Did it taste the same as you remember it? Yep. I feel like a dummy for not wanting to eat it back when I was depressed about my mom.
Oh, that's right!
Oh yeah, the first episode of this brand new anime I want to watch is airing tonight. I'm out of here. Eyes in front when you walk, okay? No spacing out. You ran headfirst into a pole last time you went for a walk. Well, you stubbed your toe on the dresser the other day. Oh crap, it's gonna start. Making like a leaf and... oh, screw it. Bye! She thought it was delicious. What about you? Honestly, I think I'm addicted. Really? I guess you have a pretty good taste if you can understand how incredible that curry is. Now then, there's something I should probably tell you. Here, take a seat. I'll pour you some coffee.
Yeah.
Remember how I said the recipe for this curry was developed by a scientific genius? You might have realized it by now, but that genius was Futaba's mother, Wakaba. In other words, that curry is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has to her mom. I first met Wakaba when I was doing work for the government. She was a real trouble, let me tell you. Logic prevailed over emotion for her, and she had an intricate knowledge of the human mind. I thought my pickup lines were the best in town. Not a single one worked on her. Huh. Well, she wasn't exactly normal then. You can probably get a good idea just from looking at Futaba. Wakaba is like an adult version of that. It was almost impossible to keep up with her. Men are idiots, though. We spend our times chasing after things we can't get. Wakaba rejected me time and time again, but there was one instance where I managed to surprise her, and that's when I gave her a plate with my homemade curry. The very next day, she came asking all about the ingredients and what goes into the cooking process. Then, a few days later, she handed me a scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. It was incredible. She had used my curry as the basis, but it was miles better than anything I made. Curry was Wakaba's specialty from then on. Naturally, Futaba grew to love it in no time as well. But then, after Wakaba's accident, Futaba stopped eating it entirely. The flavor would make her remember the pain. I've heard even smells can bring back memories too. But that curry was the only point of connection I had with Futaba. That's why, when I took her in, I vowed to keep this recipe alive until she could eat it again. Well, I think it's really paid off. Yeah, it felt like a huge weight was lifted off my shoulders when she said it was delicious. The whole idea of pairing the curry with a nice brew is thanks to Wakaba's refinement, too. Despite how introverted she seemed, she was extraordinarily perceptive of the people around her. I never even told her about my love of coffee. She figured it out just from looking at me. That's why when I realized she was totally out of my league. Well, that was when I realized she was totally out of my league. Golly. Not like I really stood a chance to begin with, though. She had Futaba by then, after all. This might seem like any old curry to most people, but there are tons of emotions crammed inside. So, make sure you keep the tradition going. Sure.
All right.
Alright, that's enough for this, for tonight. Things are getting downright sappy in here. Wakaba's waiting... oh my gosh. Futaba's waiting for me back at home, too. So I should probably be heading back.
The rest is on you.
Make sure you clean up before you go to bed. Alright, I see the compassion hidden beneath Sojiro's actions. I feel kindness growing. Hey, it's me. You finished cleaning up? Futaba is still watching anime. As long as she's in a good mood, though, I don't mind it. Seeing her so happy makes me glad that I kept Wakaba's curry alive. It's only a problem when she asks for it 3 times a day. Yeah, she needs a little bit more of a balanced diet. That's exactly my problem. Futaba's still growing. I gotta be strict with her. She needs to eat balanced meals so she gets vitamins that curry can't give her. But man, the expression on Futaba's face when she took a bite of that curry. Forget it. Maybe I'll have to stick with curry as a staple. But maybe I could sneak in some veggies here and there. I guess cooking can really be a labor of love. Oh crap, I talk too much. See you later, I guess.